Oh, we're live. There it is. It says live. We've been live for 3 seconds. Good morning, everybody. Good morning from our front room. This is the great big parkrun quiz. We have a Mary just off camera here, trying to get my attention, as normal. What do you want? Tell everyone. I'll just wipe your face and pretend that you're not just recently fresh from breakfast. Tell everyone. This is a Mary. Say good morning. Welcome to the parkrun quiz.
I can't think of a story to write.
Okay, Mary can't think of a story to write. That is a situation. I think you'll all agree. Good morning, Helen and Toby, and Parkrun UK, which is Ian, and Stuart and John and Katie and Sam and Samantha and Toby. We have a situation in the front room on a Saturday morning in the Alexander household. We can't think of a story. No, I'll tell you what you can do. Do you remember you said you were going to do a story about a giant parkrun, or was that it? No. What was the giant parkrun thing? I like the idea of a giant parkrun. I didn't know whether it was a
I didn't say that.
What did you say? You said true or parkrun. That's right, what you said. Write something about Eswatini, says Katie. Do you know where Eswatini is? No, nor does anybody who claims to be in or from Eswatini every week. Morning, Paul. Morning, Pauline. Good morning, Mandy and Lynn. Parkrun.me/quiz35. Right, here we go. Very serious situation, says Pauline. We love Mary's stories. Matthew's here too. Good morning. We are not getting very many suggestions for a story for Mary to write. Sorry. We need a story, please. A story suggestion for Mary to write. Hannah's got writer's block too. Cheetahs run very fast. Cheetahs. There you go, cheetahs. So there it is. Thank you, Nancy. We're done. Cheetahs it is. Write a story about cheetahs. Either. Oh, you'll be fine.
Straw cheetah.
Straw cheetah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I miss parkrun, Sarah, too. I think everybody misses parkrun, apart from the 10,000 people who've already done an actual parkrun today. Namibia back this morning. So over 100 events. Over 100 events have taken place already today. And 10,000 people have walked, jogged, run, volunteered, something or other. Right. How did we all do last week? We all did pathetically last week, especially Japan, Canada, and Poland. Joint last place with 6 out of 15. Not much better. Russia, Finland, 7. 7.8 Australia. Then into the realms of acceptable now. USA and France, 8. UK, 8.5. Quite a good week for the UK, actually. Ireland, 8.6. Namibia, Sweden, 9. South Africa, 9.3. Eswatini, 9.3, -4 for the fibs, 5.3. And then this is where I was surprised. 10 out of 15. Denmark, New Zealand, Singapore. That's good enough for joint first place. So well played, Denmark. Well played, New Zealand. Well played, Singapore. Eswatini are not back running yet, says Ian on this form that he can access somehow. I don't know how this all works. It's very clever. It's very clever. We're on Facebook Live and we're on YouTube. YourTube, as my dad used to call it for ages. Do you know YourTube? Do I know YourTube, Dad? Yes. Do you know YourTube? Yes. I wonder what happens if you put YourTube. Actually, probably best not, isn't it? What is YourTube? I wonder if he has been on YourTube. YourTube.com. Here we go. YourTube is. I'm sort of scared. It's not opening very quickly. No, I'm going to close it just in case there's bad things. Right. Are we ready? Parkrun.me/quiz35. Do we need a hello from Russ? I think we probably do.
Good morning.
There he is. The good-looking one. Morning, Russ.
Good morning.
What are
How
those
are you this
bottles of
morning?
wine and champagne in the background?
Yeah, I've got a new camera this week, which is there instead of there, which is better because I can be facing forwards, which is much better for posture. But it does basically just shine a camera straight onto a drinks cabinet.
Are those awards as well to the camera left of the wine?
Yeah, not mine, Jess's mostly.
Go on, show us your awards, show us your medals.
No, it's not about me, is it? There's a top launcher award for Jet. Oh, here we go. This is more interesting. Matilda wants to say hi.
Mary, do you want to come and say hello to Matilda? Come on, we're going to do double cute. Here we go. There's Matilda. You saw her do her first parkrun. Do you remember?
Remember Mary?
You don't remember. So pretend you remember.
As we were saying last week, it was nearly a year ago, wasn't it? So that's a long time when you're 4 or 5.
Yes, it is. When you're 5, actually 6 now. Right. Sorry about the wrist thing. Good cheetah. Cheetah's got amazing tail. Just you wait, everybody. All right, shall we go? Are we ready? My foot. Oh yes, thank you. Matthew's here as well. Do you want to say hello?
Hi.
He's very good. He's very good-natured. Goes for a walk with his dad on a Friday evening when asked to. Comes up, gets up on a Saturday morning. Where are we representing? Don't say Eswatini. United Kingdom. When there's Greece, we'll represent Greece. Oh, go on then. Okay, my son's joined the Eswatini hilarious group. Hilarious Eswatini group. Everyone's saying hello, Matthew. Few people saying hello, Matilda. Nobody's saying hello, Mary. But then you did get a big hello thing early doors. Right, are we ready? Let's get on with it this morning. Parkrun question 1. Parkrun question 1. Parkrun quiz question 1. Parkrun.me/quiz 35. 35 though. Parkrun returns this weekend in Namibia. How many parkrun events does Namibia have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4. How many parkruns in Namibia? Answer sheet, Bev. Parkrun.me/quiz 35. Why are people on Facebook saying the answers? Luckily,
Try to do it.
I don't think this is part of it. Look at all this. So is this what's you can't do that. Jackie, Kim, Rachel, Sam, David. No, David's not. Most of you got it wrong. But not Rachel. Question 2. Don't do the thing where you put the answers in. Question 2. The world record for the discus throw is 74.08 meters. How many times would you have to throw the discus that distance to cover a 5K question? 31, 42, 54, or 68? Very workoutable if you can be bothered. Matthew, yes, you can be bothered.
Okay, probably quite 68.
That's okay, Jackie. You're completely forgiven. Right, we have question 3. Question 3. Gnoll celebrate their 5th anniversary this weekend. In what country is Gnoll parkrun? Australia, Sweden, South Africa, UK. I'm a big fan of GNs being pronounced N. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of OUGH, and I'm a big fan of a silent G. And I think a double A. A double A, aardvark, that sort of thing. Anyway, Australia, Sweden, South Africa, United Kingdom. Where is Gnoll? I would have got that right. We've got to get on with it because there's only 5% battery left on my iPad where all the questions are. No, it's fine. If it takes you 18 minutes and 45 seconds to run a parkrun, then you're quicker than me. What is your average speed in kilometers per hour? 14, 15, 16, or 17? Also very workoutable. You're done. Mary's done. Which of these countries has the lowest, question 5, lowest average finisher age at a 5K park run? Italy, Malaysia, United Kingdom, USA. Which of those has the lowest average finisher age for a 5K park run? Yeah, double A. Double A's are good, aren't they, John? But so's a silent G. Okay, should we quickly go through round 1 before we go to the all new? Very good, Ian. Park run was the original spelling. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Park run. Parkrun returns this week in Namibia. How many events are there in Namibia? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Question 2. The world record for the discus throw is 74.08 meters. How many times would you have to throw the discus that distance to cover a 5K park run? Question 3. Gnoll Parkrun celebrate their 5th anniversary this weekend. In what country is Gnoll? Australia, Sweden, South Africa, UK. Question 4. If it takes you 18:45 to run a park run, what's your average speed in kilometers per hour? This is assuming a 5K park run. And question 5. Which of these countries has the lowest finisher age at a 5K park run? Italy, Malaysia, UK, USA. USA. Since we were all last together, the USA have had an election result. Since we were all last together, the world has had a vaccine. I think largely it's been quite a good week. Park run. Yes, Annie X. So put a double A there. So PAARKRUGN. Right. Here we go. Round 2. Current affairs. Current in affairs. Question 9 must be D. How do you know, Toby Skinner? How does Toby Skinner know when I haven't even asked question 9? Okay, question 6. Are we ready? Question 6. Current affairs. Tomorrow, in the UEFA Nations League, this is men's football, Italy play Poland and Wales play the Republic of Ireland. Which of those countries has the most parkrun events? Italy, Poland, Wales, or the Republic of Ireland? Oh, yes. Matt, I had not thought that I could actually put a couple of double A's, 3, in fact, in my name. Brilliant. And a silent G. Actually, I could put a silent G before the N. Alexander. Yes. I'm going to change my name by deed poll today. Tomorrow in the UEFA Nations League, this is men's football. Italy play Poland and Wales play the Republic of Ireland. Which of those countries has the most parkrun events? What have we gone for?
I've gone for Italy.
We've gone for Italy.
I'm assuming that's wrong.
It's wrong. Question 7. The novel Treasure Island. I thought this was current events. The novel Treasure Island. Oh, yes. Okay. Source of current events was published on this day in 1883. Current-ish. Which of the following surnames is the least common among parkrunners? Long, John, Silver, or Parrot? The least common surname amongst parkrunners. And Dominic comings and goings. Yes, yes. All good comments. It has been a good week. It really has been a good week. Thank you. Who's doing that? You forgot the silent G. Is it you, Russ? Silent G before the N.
That was me. What do I need?
Silent G before the N. Let's wait. We're not having question 8 until we have the silent G. It's my rider. My rider is a silent G. Yeah, like Gnoll Parkrun. silent G, so it would still be pronounced Alexander. Like Gnoll isn't pronounced Gnoll.
It doesn't make any sense.
Unless it is. There you go.
That's not right.
That looks terrible, doesn't it?
Pretty sure
It doesn't make any sense.
Right, maybe I won't change my name. I'll get on to question 8. The Masters takes place in Augusta this weekend, with Tiger Woods hoping to retain his title. But how many parkrun events are there that have Woods in their name? And I'm presuming that's Woods, not Wood. So you have to have Woods.
Yeah.
The Masters takes place in Augusta this weekend, with Tiger Woods hoping for a 6th green jacket. He's doing quite well. But how many parkrun events are there worldwide with Woods in their title? Wouldn't it be great if Tiger Woods turned up at a parkrun Saturday morning? Is there a parkrun in Georgia near Augusta? Let's assume there is. And Tiger Woods turned up just to sort of clear his head, have a little morning exercise, and did a parkrun in the morning, the Saturday. Oh, there's bound to be, like, next time he's over for the Open, there'll be a parkrun, won't there? Near there, because I've done a parkrun on the morning of an Open, the Saturday morning of an Open before. Because you sort of have Saturday mornings off.
There was that clip. I can't remember where it was. Maybe it was last year's Open. They were where was it? Because it was a link.
It was at Northern Ireland. Last year's Open was in Northern Ireland. This year's they didn't have one. Last year it was Royal Portrush in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, and it was last year. And they, on the Saturday morning, as they were filming the Open, they panned to the beach and parkrun was taking place.
That's so cool. There you go. That's so cool. That'll do. That's even better than Tiger Woods. Why have I got a thing on my... That's your best dancer in school thing, isn't it? Yeah. Best dancer in school. Where do we get to? Question 9.
Yeah.
Approximately 160 million people voted in the US presidential election. In what year did parkrun pass 160 million parkrun total finishes? 20. What's going on here? Oh, look at this. Look, this is amazing. I'm going to show you this. The closest parkrun to Augusta. Just shoved in the question document by Ian within moments. I mean, it doesn't actually look that close, but I think you could get there. Certainly if you have a private jet, which most of the players do. Anyway, approximately 160 million people voted in the US presidential election last week, which is the most ever votes. In what year did parkrun pass 160 million parkrun total finishes? 2018, 2019, 2020 this year, or it hasn't happened yet? Anything you want to say to everyone, or you're just hanging off because you like looking at yourself on the screen? Is it that one? Okay. Question 10. The recently announced coronavirus vaccine is reported to have a 90% rate of effectiveness, which is amazing, by the way. Most flu jabs, 50% if you're lucky. So 90% rate of effectiveness. What percentage of parkrunners have recorded at least one? You're slightly annoying me now. At least one. On what? Well, you put it there. What percentage of parkrunners have recorded at least 90% or higher age-graded parkrun? Now I'm going to explain age grading, everybody. Are you ready? Age grading is as follows. I think the quickest person ever for your age, when he or she crosses the line, then wherever you are, however much of passed round the course you are, that's your age grading. Ish. Is that right? Ish?
Daddy.
Yes, Mary.
I think I know one of the answers to
Tell everyone all the answers.
question.
Go on then.
I think the one about the surnames.
Yeah.
I think it might be Parrot.
Okay. Mary thinks that the surnames answer from Treasure Island is Parrot. She's bang on. Right. The recently announced coronavirus vaccine is reported to have a 90% rate of effectiveness. What percentage of park runners have recorded at least one 90% or higher age-graded park run? 0.02, 0.2, 2, or 20? Am I right, Russ? Have I done age grading right-ish? Come in and do age grading.
Sorry, just clicking buttons here. Yeah, basically it's the percentage of the speed. So if it's how close you are to the world record in that age category.
Okay, there you go.
So if I'm in the 35 to 40 age category, so whatever the world record is for that age category, my effort over 5K is regarded as a percentage of that.
Good. Between us, we've sort of explained age grading. Okay, true or false round. Does anyone need current affairs? I can't really remember any of the current affairs questions because Mary was bouncing behind me. I'll do them very quickly. Question 6. Tomorrow, men's football in the UEFA Nations League. Italy play Poland. Wales play the Republic of Ireland. Which of those countries has the most parkrun events? Question 7. Treasure Island was published on this day in 1883. What's the least common surname among parkrunners? Long, John, Silver, or Parrot? The Masters takes place in Augusta. This is men's golf this weekend. Tiger Woods has won it 5 times. How many park runs worldwide have Woods in their name? Woods, not Wood. Approximately 160 million people voted in the US election. In what year did parkrun pass 160 million total finishers? And question 10, the 90% or higher age grading question. The recently announced coronavirus vaccine is reported to have a 90% rate of effectiveness. What percentage of park runners have recorded at least one 90% or higher age-graded park run? 0.02, 0.22, or 20. But in order to do that, you basically have to be within 90%, 10% of the world record for your age group. The 5K world record or the park run world record? Please stop bouncing. It's slightly doing my head in.
No, the 5K world record.
The 5K world record. Okay, true or false round? True or false round? There are more park runners registered as Dave than David. Please. Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Come on. Come and sit there. Go and do your story.
I've already done it.
Oh, come and sit on my lap.
I did a picture.
There are more park runners registered as Dave than David. You say true or false? True or false?
I don't know.
No, but just you do the true or false bit. Go true or false.
True or false?
A blimmin' well should, Peter. There are more park runners registered as Dave than David. True or false? Go on. True or false?
True or false?
Okay. Question 12. The most common day to register for a park run is a Friday.
True or false?
True or false? What would you say? If it was us, we'd be very much Saturday morning. Oh God, we've got to leave, print the thing out, register, postcode, ICE information quickly.
We've got the things in the car though.
It looks so wrong. That G is very wrong. Quite like it. The more I look at it though, quite like it.
You're meant to have a vowel.
I think you've overdone it with the G. I think it was fine before.
I don't know. I think maybe there's just a little bit too much double A's. I think if you took out the last double A, then it would look good. And also, you've replaced one of the S's with an A, and nobody said anything about removing an S. I mean, the S's were perfectly happy as they were.
Sorry, it's not as if spelling's important in my job.
It's really not. There have been more, question 13, there have been more first finishes by people called Rory than people called Phil. True or false? I mean, I assume this is a golf-related question.
Ow.
If it is a golf-related question,
Yeah.
then it's Rory and Phil. And if you equate first finishes at parkrun with major victories, then I'm pretty sure
Daddy,
you're level at 5 apiece.
Daddy.
Yeah.
You can make screen bigger.
Thanks. I don't need to make the screen bigger because then I can't read the comments. But thank you. Okay. The 4 least common. Question 14. Please don't bounce. Please don't bounce. It just does my head in. It really does my head in. Okay. Question 14. Question 14. The 4 least common parkrun event initials are Q, U, I, and Z. Is that true or false? The 4 least common parkrun initials are Q, U, I, and Z. True or false? And question 15. There are more than 5 parkrun events in Portugal. Are there any in Portugal? I didn't know there were any in Portugal. I think there might be none. Yeah, Mary has had her Weetabix, Janet. You're absolutely right. She's had her daddy-created bowl of good-for-you-ness that she only mildly complains about every Saturday. Yes, Mary's sort of making me chuckle too this morning. So can you tell I'm not really in the mood? Yes, that's exactly right, Dawn. That's what Mary was doing to me. She was basically giving me motion sickness. Thank goodness she stopped. Right, a few 9s, a few 7s at 12 from Louise. Should I quickly do the last 5 questions again, or should we just... Does anyone need the last... Speak now, or forever hold your peace if you need the last 5 questions again. Oh, here they go. There are more parkrunners registered as Dave than David. True or false? Question 12. The most common day to register for a parkrun is a Friday. Question 13. More Rorys are finished first than Phil's. Question 14. Q, U, and I, and Z are the least common parkrun initials. Probably true of Q, U, and I, but maybe Q, U, and Z, but maybe not I. I don't know. There are more than 5 parkrun events in Portugal. Are there any? I'd be surprised if there were any. We'll find out soon, all together. We will all find out that together. We got 11. That's pretty good for us. In fact, that is our record.
No, I've got like
We
12.
got 11. Barry has doubled last week's score. Nick's got 9.
I'm doing well.
Double figures, 2 weeks on the trot for Paul.
Eswatini.
11 for Eswatini. Are you really representing Eswatini?
Yeah.
My own son. My own son. Joining the Eswatini ground again. Yeah, you'd think she had pure sugar for breakfast. I couldn't see who did that. Was it Stacey? Yeah. But no, actually, oats, flax seeds, chia seeds, that sort of stuff. Right, answers.
I'm really bouncy.
You really are bouncy today. I'm going to take that away from you as well. Good.
Another one.
She hasn't, has she? Right. Answers. I'm gonna quickly do the answers, and I'm gonna just go hide from Mary for the rest of the day. If anyone wants to come on, you're not allowed. We're in lockdown. Farm Mary out for the day. Parkrun returns this weekend in Namibia. How many parkrun events does Namibia have? 4. Question 1. Answer was 4. 4 parkrun events in Namibia who all return today.
Actually, 3 returned today. One was cancelled just because there's other things going on.
Okay.
But 3 did come back.
3 came back today, but there's another one to come back. I know flax seeds. I know. I live in Barnes. I'm sorry. You should have seen what was in my smoothie. Beetroot is one of the ingredients. The world record for the discus throw, 74 odd meters. How many times would you have to throw that for a 5K parkrun? Mary, you're really doing my head in. Please stop. Please stop. Or just go and play somewhere else. The answer is 68 if you could be bothered to work it out. Gnoll Parkrun is in the UK. Question 3. It's 16 kilometers an hour if you run it in 1845. And question 5. At the lowest 5K average finisher age is in Malaysia. Yes, Mary needs a cage. Calm down, Mary. Look. Everyone's saying, "Calm down, Mary." Usually, you only get love and praise on the text, but today you're annoying everyone. Look,
Mary, come and have a chat with Matilda.
daughter. Russ, do you want to do the current affairs answers?
I can do. Where are we? Where's that? Question 6.
I'll do it if you want. Tomorrow in the UEFA Nations League, the men's football question. Anyway, those countries, Italy, Poland, Wales, and the Republic of Ireland. The Republic of Ireland has the most parkrun events. It was that or Wales, wasn't it? Probably. How many parkrun events in the Republic of Ireland?
Ireland got 127.
Yeah, and Wales.
And then but then Poland with 76.
Oh, then Poland.
Wales with 65.
Yeah.
And 18 across Italy.
And 18 in Italy. So we got it. I mean, we actually got -1 for that Italian answer, really. The novel Treasure Island was first published on this day. Which of these is the least common among parkrunners? It's parrot. Parrot. The Masters takes place in Augusta. How many parkrun events that have woods in their name? The answer is 14, but loads, I suppose, have wood.
The first Woods was event number 3, Banstead Woods.
Banstead Woods, event number 3. Matthew has just shown me that he was representing Eswatini. Matthew and I are going to have words, the sort of words that you can't do when people are looking into your front room. There have not been, it hasn't happened yet. The 160 million park runners, it hasn't happened yet. How close are we?
We've had 61 million up to yesterday, today.
And what percentage of park runners have recorded at least a 90% or higher age grading 0.02? That's 2 in 10,000, 1 in 5,000.
Or 860 out of 4.4 million park runners.
That's better. Your one's better. There are more Davids than Daves. Because a lot of Daves, I suppose, would register as a David. Uncle Dave, the head teacher, he registers as David, I'm pretty sure. The most common day to register for parkrun is a Friday. So everyone's getting their stuff together quite early compared to us. Well done, everyone.
We've got a little chips.
There have been more first finishes by Phil's than Rory's. It's false. The 4 least common parkrun event initials are not Q, U, I, and Z. And there are more 5K parkrun. There are more than 5 parkrun events in Portugal. That is false. That is false. Are there any?
No, none.
No, there are none. There are none. Right. We're done. We are done. We're done. I'm now going to go. Oh, yes, Mary. In fact, I'm going to just let Mary take over. Mary, when you're finished, just press leave studio there. No, well, it's all yours. I'm going to annoy you now. My turn to annoy my daughter. Mary, all yours. You're speaking to everyone. Bye.
No.
I'll bounce up and down behind you.
No.
Show them your... Hang on, I'll move the seat up for you. There you go. Move that down. There you go. There you go. Bye.
No.
We'll say bye to Mary.
Bye.
Go and show them your picture. Do you want to tell them your picture is a cheetah?
What I did.
Okay, well, that's a cheetah. There you go. I'll say goodbye. Russ is going to say goodbye.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye.
See you next week, everyone.
Bye. 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 Bye.